Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Libra reading. This is going to be for, I'm going to be using my new deck of cards. If you guys want to know more about that, you guys can look in the description box below and check out my Instagram, okay, along with my other social medias here. Okay, so I'm going to be using, like I said, my new deck of cards, and then towards the end I'll be using at least one or two tarot cards. Okay, so this is going to be about you. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet because all the other reads were kind of like long, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet this time. Okay, I'm gonna try. Cause I'm gonna try, right? Um, all right. So let's see what's going on with you guys here. So I do see that a community or you guys are thinking about something and like, yeah, there's a committee or there's a group of people that see this. I think you know who this is. Like your family, your father, your facility, where you work at or where you go to school at, your mother, okay, your parents or whatever, the people on the street. You guys can you guys know that somebody's like agreeing with you or agreeing with what you see. I don't know what the fuck you see though. Like something's being broadcasted as like, yeah, confirmed, like something is true, okay? Or someone's trying to be friendly, someone's trying to be friendly, someone's trying to create something to be true, okay? Or if not something to be true, but you're seeing that someone's trying. Either you're seeing, all right, so either it goes both ways, okay? You're seeing that someone's trying to make something true, and then you're seeing that someone's telling the truth, and then you're seeing that someone is, trying to understand something, okay? But whatever you guys are seeing, like you guys are on the same page. Whether you guys are not saying it in y'all phase into each other, but you guys all agree. You guys all see the same thing, okay? I don't. I. Some of you guys are like, well, I want to talk about it with somebody, but I don't think it should be talked about and for some of you guys here, only because it's really not your business, okay? But I do feel like you're a witness, okay? So I think I really feel like it's not your business, but you're a witness. Like, it's so fucking rude, But no, for real, like that's how I feel intuitively, though. Like it's not your business, but you're a witness, and let's just keep it at that. If you guys want to talk about it, then I think you're just gonna make something to a bigger situation, and you're not gonna completely see what you've been seeing, okay? That or what's being broadcasted, okay? So let's get into it. I think I'm gonna change the covers for the other one too. Um, yeah, so we have the change of perception card. So this is about like, yeah, I'm just gonna see it both ways or whatever. You guys are dealing with something or a situation where people see it both ways. Okay, they see it both ways, but the only thing is like one way is more mature and the other way is more, it's less than mature. Okay, somebody could also have an R in their name, an uppercase R and a lowercase R. Okay, somebody's name could be Trinity. All right. I feel like some of you guys are like, not Serenity, Trinity, not Serenity. Okay. Yeah, so this is about a reality with a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. This person's getting a lot of protection here. Okay. They're overpowering, that they're moving, that they want to do things. Okay. Um, yeah, like with you, because they see that you're family. So you're family to this person here, and they would like, we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius element here. They would like to, I guess, confirm or show that they're innocent or something like that. What's being broadcasted, like they have nothing to do with something or something like that. Or they did. You know what's so interesting too? It's like, so you want to say that you're innocent, you have nothing to do with what's being broadcasted, but you, yeah, you're innocent, you don't know how to do, but you don't know about something. I feel like that's a difference. It's like, okay, well, you're innocent, yeah, you don't have no action, and or you don't have no influence in like what's being promoted, but what happened before? Did you know certain things like Cancers? Did you know certain things here, or like Sagittarius, or like Scorpios? Because if you knew something, then maybe that's probably why something's being loudly broadcasted here. Okay, did you have some way of like, did you have some way of like, wanting, not wanting, but like you being able to do something about something, okay? But of course you would have to have wisdom, and of course the person that's saying that, oh, I had nothing to do with what's being broadcasted, they don't want to show that they're illiterate or that they're ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Or that, you know, they feel how they feel towards somebody, right? Because when you, depending on how much juice or energy you have for somebody, that also displays how your affections are for someone, right? So I think this person wants to come to you, and they're coming to you very quickly. I can feel this very intuitive. Like they're very quick to, you know, like clear up their name. Like, oh, this is not, that's not what it is. This is not their yada yada yada. It may not be coming off that aggressive, but something about their what they're doing, okay, to you, because you're family or you're considered very family. You're considered family. It's very like, you know, adamant. They're very adamant about it. So yeah, I don't too much. I feel like with this situation, you may be like, okay, you have to do what's being broadcasted, but you did know something. You were aware of something, right? You did hear something. You did like to feel like something was going on, right? So what's tell me about that? Of course, that's not going to be discussed because this person's coming to you with like, oh, I have nothing to do with what's being broadcasted, being announced. You know, like what's the hype? You know what I'm saying? I feel like this could be like an ambassador situation or a representative, a lawyer, a judge situation here. But this is not about like the two candidates. I feel like something's already done, okay? Or if it's not about the ambassador or a lawyer or judge, something's already done. It's already up in the air, and now like it's being discussed among the higher ups. Like, oh, like yeah, like, you know, this and that, there, yada, yada, yada. And this person, I feel like either they know something or they have a feeling of something. I think this person left a loose end, but not towards, they left it towards a loose end towards themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like that they have something to do with what's being broadcast. So I feel like this person gave a piece of information or they did something, they showed something, and it was like, well, this explains a lot, you know. But they're not gonna come to this individual. They're coming to you for some type of reason, for some reason here. Okay, I don't know. You could be like in some type of industry. You could have some type of like, you know, like influence in some type of situation here. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, you may be like on a very watery land, so you could buy. For some of you guys could probably live in Manhattan, okay? Because we got my Oasis card here. Everything's pretty dry, but then you know it's that one area that's really wet. So you know that could be Manhattan because Manhattan is surrounded by water, I believe, right? So it's like really small land, but it's surrounded by water. This could be a geographic situation, right? If it's not a Sagittarius, then this is somebody that's considered very lucky, or this person's probably bigger than parents. Okay, so yeah, there was an event, and it was confirmed that if you switch glasses, okay, figuratively or symbolically, whatever, not symbolically, or it could be symbolic too, or figuratively, realistic, whatever the situation is, right? If you switch glasses, if you switch perceptions, you will be able to see what's the situation here. And that's why I said, okay, well, you know, you saying that you have nothing to do with being broadcasted, but you have something to do, but you knew something was going on, right? All right. We also have the fire sign. So yeah, this could be about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could just be about somebody who's just very fiery. All right. Somebody could be very violent. Okay. Very violent. And we also have my extended preview here. So, I mean, listen, Sagittarius, angels. Okay. So this could be about like, if it's not about us, okay, if it's not about a Sagittarius, right? This could just be about like somebody was behaving a certain way. If it's not a behavior, okay, this could be about information. This could be about something that I'm hearing diagnosis, okay. But yeah, it looks like this fire sign or somebody who's very blessed, okay, air quote, or somebody who's very, I guess, fiery, violent, whatever their situation is. They were showing their cards for a very long time. Like something has been dragged out for a very long time on purpose, I'm getting, okay. Or if it's not on purpose, it's a blessing that something was dragged out so we can see the full story of something here. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's not being talked about. It's not being talked about, but it's definitely being confirmed, or people are definitely agreeing about something with a fire sign or how something happened because of something being dragged out. Okay, so I don't know what it is. Okay, but you are look like you are definitely the head honcho. You look like you're definitely the head honcho, and people see what you're seeing. Like maybe you don't know that you're giving off a certain frequency or toward it or whatever, and people are like, oh, so you're thinking about this person too, or you're thinking about the situation too. Like it's like somebody said something was done, and then you were like, I feel like something's off. Like, why? You have a lot of questions, and the questions all lead back to this person here. There's something that was dragged out. Okay, but again, this is that same person that's saying like, oh, I have nothing to do with being broadcasted. Like they don't want to take responsibility of a particular thing in a situation here. Okay, and we also have my oracle card of like, both, right? But with the next card we have is this, right? So it doesn't make any sense. Like you're acknowledging both sides, but whose side was you dissing? Whose side was you being rude to? Because somebody was actually thinking, somebody actually was like, wanting the community, like somebody actually wanted a family, somebody actually wants something to be like, I'm hearing the word cohesive. Okay, yeah, cohesive, but like the fire sign disregarded that. So what happened? Bruh, like you're lying. Yeah, like I said, you may have nothing to do. If I was a Libra, you may have nothing to do with being broadcasted, but you did know something, right? You had some information, right? So of course that would make us say yes or no or questions, right? It looks like a fire sign started a problem, and they try to like cover up, like, oh yeah, but yeah, they try to cover up a situation, but like, not, yeah, they try to cover up a situation. That's pretty much it. And it probably came to you so quickly because they were just like, I want to cover up, yeah, try to cover up that, like, that's what was going on. They didn't want to come off wrong. You first off, you need to see like, who you are in a situation. Like if you guys are like a judge or whatever, if you guys are a teacher, then that's why this person's coming to you, right? So